Off we go into round number 2. Team My Couch pulls out versus Team Sinix. I want to thank these guys for coming out and playing today. Infernal Shrine is going to be our map of choice for this one. So Wave Clear, definitely the big to-do on this map. Definitely where you want to put most of the eggs into your basket, into that Wave Clear basket here. And after seeing that one, actually no, it was 2+2 that played the Arthas. That big old stun combo. Wombo was real on that last one for 2+2. Looking at the Dahaka. Dahaka will be the ban out here. Not a big surprise. Dahaka, very strong on this map. Very strong in this meta in general. Ariel, the ban out here for the side of My Couch. Leaving Uther wide open here for Sinix. Wouldn't be surprised if that is their pickup here, and there it is. Wouldn't be surprised to see a Rhaegar in response here from Team My Couch. This meta is pretty plain as far as supports go. The rest of it, you know, who knows, but... It's all in where Team My Couch wants to go here. What exactly they want to start to build. Tassadar still on the table, though. They want to start building towards that double support, hyper carry style that the Tassadar can bring. Could pair that with Vala, Lunara, Gul'dan. Definitely want to start building that wave clear up here. Greymane also comes to mind. Stukov will be the support of choice for the side of Team My Couch once again.
For the frozen throne.
The Anubarak in response. Did we see Anubarak go through that entire first draft without being picked or banned?
I stand ready.
Seems a little strange. Vala going to be the pickup here. I would expect the Tassadar ban then from the side of Team My Couch. But could also ban whichever secondary support they think would be better for the Vala. If they feel like they're more afraid of something than the Tassadar. Could also go towards... well, yeah, I don't really know where else they would go. Yeah, see, there it is. It's the Tassadar. I think there was only one right answer. I mean, there were a lot of answers, but... the Johanna hover here for Team Sinix, as they have their Anubarak, so wanting to try to clear out another good tank. I think the Johanna's a pretty good call. It's either Johanna or Arthas. I think Arthas might get a little bit more value here. It's also something that Team My Couch probably would want to pick up here to deny it from Team Sinix. Anubarak Arthas is a heck of a lot of CC up front.
Zarya, ready for duty.
We're going to go with the Zarya. Pretty good wave clear potential in the Zarya as far as like a pseudo support, secondary frontliner. She's not really a... most people don't play Zarya as a frontliner, I suppose, but...
Victory!
Wow. Okay, Sylvan Rag coming out here. So Team Sinix looking to end this one quick with the Sylvanas. Don't see a whole lot of her. This is kind of Ragnaros's feature map, though, so not surprised to see him. He's got pretty tremendous wave clear. Also negates a lot of the puncher pressure. Meanwhile, Team My Couch going to break out the Illidan. Illidan and Greymane here. Zarya shield's going to be looking to help that Illidan carry. And wow, that escalated quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Tells me that these teams pretty much got what they wanted. Solo support Vala is a little bit worrisome. I suppose without the Zarya as an option or the Tassadar as an option, I decided to just go ahead and go all in here. So we are going to be going in here to round number 2 of our ESM Cup number 5. You guys will have to excuse me. My cats are going into full cat mode today. A little bit distracting, I'm not going to lie. Cat mode is real. But either way, we are loading in here to Infernal Shrines, round number 2. Team My Couch pulls out. Will be your blue team on the left. D-Rec going to be playing the Illidan. Forever Zero on the Stukov. Ben going to be playing Greymane. Berger on the ETC. And Verdstrom going to be playing the Zarya. On the right, Team Sinix. Valimar going to be playing the Vala. Caleb Reese on the Uther. Zane Hyde going to be playing the Anubarak. Xander is going to be on the Sylvanas. And it is going to be Rory playing that Ragnaros. We'll see a whole lot of Ragnaros these days, but we do see the full commitment to the cheese up top here by the side of Team Sinix. And, you know, with that Sylv, why wouldn't you cheese? Zane Hyde going to go ahead and look to zone here. The charge in on D-Rec to push him back. Berger not quite able to hit the mark there with that slide. To trying to isolate anyone. Worth mentioning here from Berger, we don't see a whole lot of ETC either. They do have double support though. Slide in is good to zone out Xander, but still able to barely hit that haunting wave out there. Oh, the stun coming down onto D-Rec, double stun. That's going to be enough to draw the first blood here from Sinix. Silence coming down onto Xander here. We'll once again be able to wave out of danger at the last moment. Starting this 4-man rotation here is Team Sinix. Zane Hyde going to go ahead and slow their roll a little bit down to this bottom lane. A little poke damage there onto Verdstrom. So eventually we will even out here. D-Rec and Rory going to be up in this top lane. Solo laners on it. Meanwhile, Shrine popping up in the mid. A little bit of an XP advantage. Just slight XP advantage for Sinix. Barely worth mentioning at this point. Again, the interruption on this rotation by Team Sinix. Just being a menace here. As D-Rec is going to go in onto Caleb Reese. He's going to have to rotate out through the bottom to get away. Well, we do see Xander able to clean up here in the mid. They should be able to get to that level. They get to that level 4 first. They should be able to go on the Shrine if that's what they want to do, but instead they're going to continue the rotations, continue cleaning up these lanes. It is indeed going to be Team My Couch pulls out. Let's start this one first as soon as they get their level 4. Looks like Team Sinix is going to be happy to just go ahead and rotate down here and take a little bit off this front wall. Again, full cat commitment to the interrupt there. Right onto the mouse hands too. I mean, she's really on it today. But right now, who's really on it here is Team Sinix in the bottom lane. They are just going to go full push mode with this Sylvanas comp, and they are not at all worried about picking up this Punisher. They are just laser focused on pushing in the bottom. Ben is going to be able to go ahead and grab this Punisher, though, for them in the mid lane. But that's a good trade here for Team Sinix. At the end of the day, you're probably not going to end up with the fort off of this push in the mid with the Punisher. Especially these early Punishers, very, very weak. Rory even going to go ahead and assume the fort. A little bit of insult to injury here. However, as he pops out of here, he's going to be in a kind of a rough position. Punisher even going to jump on him. Speaking of
Blue team's Punisher has been slain.
speaking of insult to injury there, making that bad position getting out of the fort even worse. And with that, Team My Couch does go ahead and pick up that that mid fort, and I was wrong. You don't usually see that fort taken, but Team Sinix deciding not to really defend it much at all, other than just that Ragnaros Molten Core pop. And I think if anybody else on Sinix had come up, they would have been able to push them off that fort, but that's all right. Again, it's a good trade for the side of Team Sinix. There's a 50-50 chance that this next Punisher phase is going to be in the bot lane. And you can see that they got a lot of extra XP there. It's almost a full level lead at this point for the side of Team Sinix. Whereas we know 100% sure that that next Punisher is not going to be in the mid. So it could be a while before Team My Couch really gets the opportunity to take advantage of that first Punisher push. Xander gonna go ahead and rotate on out, pick up these Shaman. Both teams picking up their Shaman camp, anticipating that this next one may be in the bottom lane. Gonna get these counter pushing in the top. But the Shrine is gonna go ahead and pop up on into the top lane. RNG gods favoring Team My Couch for this one. Level 10 right around the corner here for Team Sinix. There it is. So we are going to see the Web Wrap, Wailing Arrow, Divine Shield coming out here for Caleb Reese. Strafe. And Ragnaros still holding his pick. I think we all know it's going to be Sulfura Smash Throw. Wow, here comes the full engagement potential. They see the side of Team My Couch caught out just a little bit. And they are going to go ahead and pick off a couple. Forever Zero also going to be caught coming out of that Web Wrap. That's going to be a 3-for-0 exchange. And here is Team My Couch with a win more Sylvanas here. And go ahead and get right on to that fort. Let's take that down very quickly. In the bottom lane, we do see the side of Team My Couch D-Wreck here. We go ahead and push that bottom wall in response. All the while, Rory working on picking up this Shrine. A solid recognition there by Team Sinix. They knew they had level 10. They knew they had the advantage. They even saw a couple members in bot. So just a full 5-man commitment to collapsing in and destroying the 3 members that were up there. And now look at this rotation. Rather than worrying about being in position up there with the Punisher, they go ahead and rotate to the mid, and they'll take out a turret. Gotta love the rotations here by Team Sinix. They are on point. And Ben actually going to be caught out here in this rotation to the top. The body blocks are real. Punisher even getting in on it. Berger not able to save them there with the stage dive. And now here comes Team Sinix. They're going to blow up this front wall. Punisher still above 70% health here as he waltzes on in to the fort area. The stun combo coming down, and ETC is completely blown up there. And we do see the keep already going down. Is this going to be Team Sinix looking for more? The expulsion zone trying to slow them down, but the stun combo coming down onto Ben, and he is going to be taken down here. The hunt in from D-Rec onto Valimar is not going to be quite enough to be able to deal with all this damage coming out. The slide is good to at least put Valimar down to low health, but the D-Shield will prevent him from falling. They're able to get the heals out, and now Team Sinix is trying to escape here. D-Rec has something to say about that, though. Berger will get in with the slide, and Valo will go down. Caleb Reese going to go ahead and rotate away, sacrificing himself here. Going to waste as much time as humanly possible for them, though. And you can see already they are rotating out to go ahead and pick up camps as Caleb Reese really wasting their time here. This is what we like to call a stagger. And now he's done staggering. He's going to go ahead and let the core take him down here. Deciding he no longer wishes to extend the death count there. But you can see already the rotations to the camps. It's going to be a good time for both teams to pick up their shaman camps here, as we know that this Punisher is not going to be in the top lane. I'll have to see what the RNG gods think. Mid-spawn would be a pretty big advantage for the side of Team My Couch. Bottom would be a pretty big advantage for Sinix. Both teams rotating around here, looking to see if they can find anybody out, looking to clear up these lanes. Zainhide watching for potential ganking, flanking maneuvers. Zainhide's actually going to find himself a little bit out here from the rest of the team. Shrine will spawn in bottom. So that's RNG gods favoring Team Sinix here. It's that fort they took in the early game going to start to pay off here. The hunt in. Very aggressive hunt here by D-Rec. We'll receive the shield there from Birdstrom, and they are going in. The stage dive coming out. D-Rec getting very, very low here, though. Valimar able to get that D-Shield strafe, and they are going to take out Zarya first here, but Ragnaros in response. And all of a sudden, the side of Team Sinix able to turn this around. A little bit overly aggressive on the engagement there. Team Mike House. The rotation was there. But look at this. They get that 5 for nothing, and they're not even going to go look at that. Or 5 for, I should say 5 for 2. It was definitely not 5 for nothing. They did lose the Ragnaros, and they lost Uther. But of course, you know, if you want somebody to die on your team, Uther is not really a bad loss there. While in the top lane, advantage going over to My Couch for their shaman camp. We're going to see Rory actually rotate up to take care of that. All the while, Team Sinix has gone ahead and started this Frozen Punisher Shrine. Xander actually goes and picks up that camp. I'll have to see what Team My Couch wants to do with this. Stage dive is back up, so ETC going to rotate to the top. All the while, members are starting to file in towards the shrine, but with 28 skeletal minions already being defeated on the shrine, not really much of a chance for them to finish it off. They're actually going after D-Rec. We've got to be very careful here. We'll go ahead and slide over that wall to safety. And the Frozen Punisher will be picked up. ETC still soaking in that top lane, but uh-oh. Wow, look at the response here from the side of My Couch. They're able to get in there, but health bars very low for the side of Sinix, but they are able to keep themselves alive. Nice focus fire there. They have somebody caught out with the web wrap. The response there to try and stage dive and hunt in to save them. It's a 5-for-0 exchange here from Team Sinix. And that is going to be it. The GG's already coming out from D-Rec. And they are going to waltz on in to this core, take it down, take round number 2. Team Sinix showing up today. Breaking out the Sylvanas. Taking a big win here on Infernal Shrines.